There it goes. Daniel Murphy, a home run, has given the Mets the lead here in the 6th inning. It is 3-2 New York. Murphy's 3rd hit of the game, and Daniel Murphy is writing some kind of story.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Davis comes to the plate.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Chris Miller. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And they've pushed the lead up to 3-0 now, which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. He hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. Hit the other way out toward right field. Miller giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Settling in now, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. 2 different locations, but equally.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Chris.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And the 7th inning starts with a flyout. Skied into very shallow right. Miller sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Chris. Ready? Now the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
He's got 6 games at home to try to get 1 more hit to get to 3,000.
Chris Miller is our subject, and he's been a rock of consistency throughout his big league career. His performance recently demonstrating that, and his manager said he's very happy to have him as a key part of his club. Wednesday night baseball from Tropicana Field between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot.
Chris Miller on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Coming to the plate now.
Here. I was thinking the same thing. No free ride.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Chris Miller.
Sometimes that's half the battle.
Chris Miller.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Coley ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort. Miller will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And this guy's one of those unsung.
Chris Miller will start things off here.
You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Proud fashion, able to go up and get it and take away a home run from Manny Machado. Yet another highlight film catch for Kevin Kiermaier.
Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. EK, any thoughts?
Well, guys, I love the way Eric Hosmer plays the game.
Chris into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Chris Miller ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. 1 away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mota on the move. And a rather easy first out. Chris Miller.
And on 1 and 2, when you know the guy.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 35 now on the season. And the Phils have cut the gap to 4-2 now.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but
Pennant put it in the box. The New York Mets, for the first time in 50.
MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball from Kauffman Stadium. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third.
Chris has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out. He's running again. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Settling in now.
Hitter.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane on the move, and that retires the side. Chris Miller will. And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Carter giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Miller has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Chris Miller. This is pulled into right. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they will hold that runner over at third. They avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Hit to short. Julio takes it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Hit the other way out toward right field. Miller is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play.
It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he is in there. Into the box now. Probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
No secret, you got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not.
Gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Driven to right field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Astros go on top 4-3.
As McCutchen sends a ball high and deep to center field. Did he get it? Did he get it? Oh, my goodness! Andrew McCutchen wins it in the bottom of the 14th.
Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third.
Chris Miller gets his first shot now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Backhanded on to first, but it's too late as the first base ump. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Miller giving chase. 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Miller will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back.
First hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Miller is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Chris Miller into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with
Loading the bases for the cleanup guy.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Chris mistake.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Shot toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd.
Much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Chris Miller. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Mota is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at 2nd. He'll head back.
How about that from Ghost?
Donaldson had a walk-off home run April 18th against Atlanta in the 10th. A 3-run walk-off home run May 26th against the White Sox in the 9th.
And he's done it again! Get out of here! Home run! Collins' pitch swung on, ground ball up the middle. Infante backhands, flips to Escobar.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. Chris Miller will stride forward now. It's 2-1 now. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of it.
Happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ordonez over to his right, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Chris Miller. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the 2nd out. Miller will stand in, and they've been able to hold a step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat-and-mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
And so
no reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
He pulls this one into right, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor.
Red Sox lead it 9-2. I don't think most fans even know he's done it yet.
In the air left side, Gerard Dyson with the great speed in a day game. The ball will carry. And Dyson makes a Willie Mays-style catch.
Oh, what a play.
And they get the double play. Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. There's
Gerard
no way he makes that play.